name is Austin Uku of the Maximum Output Movement on Instagram. Today, I'm doing a suit from Cutting Weight. I had the hoodie for about a year now. A lot of questions I get are, what's the benefit of using a sauna suit? Now, with me, I've competed in martial arts. I don't do that anymore, but also fitness model. Every now and then, I'm going to be required to take my shirt off. And so whenever I get into those situations, I'll go to that first. So shoot time, the water under the skin, they call it subcutaneous water. So let's just call it water. All right, that's kind of the enemy of cuts and of shoots. And so what I'm trying to do is trying to get all that out of it. One thing I've noticed is that once you put it on, you almost feel it warming up. And so sometimes I use it indoors when it's like room temperature, and I'll feel my body temperature raise. All right, and so the material actually draws the sweat out of you. And so, on a summer day when I go for a walk, I just throw that on and you just bleed it. You see it drench coming out of your sleeves and whatnot. And I'm knowing that, I'm getting rid of that excess water. And so again, revealing the extra detail. Now, back in my martial arts days, that would have been a great way to, go ahead and lose a couple extra pounds going into a fight. What does that relate to the average person? So for the most part, a lot of people eat more sodium than they probably should. And so what that does, it traps water within your body. So you wear that water underneath your skin and between the muscles. And so what happens is if you can get rid of even a little bit of that, and so you're probably going to look a little bit more detailed than you actually think you are. Sauna suits have been around for a very long time. What separates this from the other sauna suits is, you don't look like you're walking around in a trash bag. And so it actually looks cool. So the hoodie, I love the hoodie. And this one, I also like a good black jacket. I have something coming up, or even if I don't, just to kind of remove a little bit of that excess water that I'm holding on. So recognize whenever it is excess and useless weight and then be able to, purge that in a nice healthy way. So I think it's a great benefit to be able to have in your toolbox. Say you're getting ready for a birthday or something like that, you're, a beach holiday or something like that, where you want to look especially good for something like that. Not everyone is, doing photo shoots or has a scene where they have to take the shirt off, but if you do, you can feel a little bit more comfortable going into that situation. Some of the other sauna suits that I've used in the past, I kind of felt like I was going to tear the material. It doesn't necessarily seem all that durable at all, like you doing any average or slightly above average athletic movements. It feels like the suits are going to tear at the seams. And so with this one, I've experienced and experimented with doing all kinds of different workouts, from martial arts, calisthenics, weightlifting. So it doesn't have any limits to what you can do and feel like the suit's integrity is going to be compromised in any means. And so it feels very sturdy, and I'm comfortable working out with it. I think this suit is a great suit for anyone. All right, so anyone can throw it on. I think every athlete should have this in their toolbox for various different reasons. And like I said, just to get rid of some of that excess water. But for every average person, so sweat is good. It's good for your skin just to kind of do what it's supposed to do and clear and cleanse your pores of all that excess water. And again, it's excess water. Something like this will be great for your skin, but also just to kind of move those toxins through your skin and lose that excess couple pounds.